What's up, y'all? It's your boy Johnny Gonzalez. I'm here with my youngin' Dylan. I'm just gonna be breaking down a striking technique that I like to do for MMA. So let's get started. So I like to do this from an open stance. So an open stance, I know it is from he's in orthodox, I'm gonna be in southpaw. If he's in southpaw, switches, I'll be in my orthodox. Okay. So that's how I like to set this up. All right. So he's gonna be in his orthodox stance, right? And I'm gonna be in southpaw because I want to exit to the weak side. I don't want to go to his power side. I don't want to go to he has his straight right hands, he has his overhands, he's got his rear kick. There's a lot of weapons I gotta worry about if I go to that side. So I like to do this to the weak side. So how I like to do it, and in my MMA stance, in my MMA style, I like to be a little bit more light on my feet, just because I don't want to be like a sitting target too many times. So I like to be light on my feet, and I'll set this up with feints, and I'm gonna hand control. All right, so I want to have hand control. Usually in our stance, our hands are out here. So I'll be bouncing, right? I'll be light on my feet, and I'll feint, See what he's doing. See what he's throwing. All right, I'll feint, and I'll hand control. I'll play, and then I'll try to grab. All right. If I can grab this hand, right, I can control it because I don't really want to run into this lead hook. Okay, so if I can control it for a split second, I can also pull him in too, bringing his weight forward. All right, so that's kind of how I like to set this up. So it'll be here, right? And I can move too. I can move to the side and I can feint. Bam. Feint. Bam. I can play. Boom, I'll grab. From here, I'm going to do a darting cross. But it's going to be from my southpaw. So it's going to be my left hand. My darting cross. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move and I'm going to cut a big angle. And I'm going to land in my orthodox stance. Okay, so this is like super traditional, but it's a very sneaky way that I can get an angle and I can land a shot. Okay, so from here, right, I'll play, boom, I can grab for a split second, I can pull, and I'm gonna dart across, landing my left hand, and I'm off the center line too. So I'm gonna go here, boom, and I'm gonna land like this. All right, come this way. So now I'm gonna land like this, and I'm at an angle right here. From here, I can land my shot. Bam. All right, it could be 2-3. Bam, bam. And then I can get out. Beautiful thing about this is a good way to exit too, especially if they're pressing forward. I could throw this shot here, boom, I can exit out this way. All right, so a little bit faster, right? So we're here, we're playing, I'm here, I could be touching him down low, I could be feigning shots, I'm bouncing, boom, all right, so it's a little bit, it's real sneaky. It does help if you're maybe a little bit quicker. So, but you also set it up. Don't just go for it. All right. I set up with feints. I got to see how he's reacting. What is he doing? In my feint, is he jabbing? Is he gonna throw the lead hook? You know. So these are things you got to make reads on, and then exploit whatever you see. So again, one more time. I'm bouncing. I'm moving. I go side to side. Here, touch, boom, 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 and then I can exit. All right, right after. All right. You could also work takedown entries to it as well, right? Say I do the exact same thing. Boom, I lunge, bam. I can go an angle. I can even throw my shot, boom, into a takedown. All right. Restraint to your level changes. All right. So once you get that angle, you can even chase the back too. I could be here, boom, boom, and I can chase the back. Bring him down, breaking him down. However you want to work from there. Of course, depending on your style, if you want to keep it on the feet or maybe you want to mix it up. If you're a grappler, then those are your entries. Creating angles, and then boom, level change, bam, straight into your entries. So yeah, that's one thing I like to do from an open stance, and there's a lot of things you could do. I could exit off here and keep my distance. I could start setting it up here. Boom, entries. A lot of things, but I always do it to the open stance to the weak side. All right. If he was southpaw, I'll do the exact same thing. I'm going here and I'm exiting this one, landing the southpaw. All right. Yeah. So that's just one way I like to cut an angle, and it's a little dynamic movement, but it is effective, and it's something that they don't expect. All right. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Open stance, darting cross, cutting an angle, and then you could also exit, land a shot, entry to a takedown. But yeah, appreciate y'all guys.